Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Young, here we go. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. From deep three-point range. Collins with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Free throw is good. Young. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Durant for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Just how easy is that for KD? It's just amazing, effortless, elevating, and keeping his balance. Another triple.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he drops a first.
In the 2018 season, as the 5th overall pick, Trae Young was phenomenal towards the end of the year, winning 3 straight Rookie of the Month awards. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Down low. Brown. Durant with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. And that one's good by Durant.
Well, that could have easily been an N1. Durant showing terrific body control after contact.
Pass to Herter. The kick out to Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 17 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Durant with the bucket.
Such a great threat in the post, especially on smaller defenders. He can just see the rim from anywhere.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
That mid-range jump shot has been a good weapon for them up to this point, guys.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. Over right. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Collins. Lets it go from deep. Here's Capella. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. They double him with Brown. Here's Hunter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
Irving with it. Now right defending. Here's Durant. Back to Irving. Durant inside. Collins with the defensive effort.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And here's Durant. 11 points in the game. Pass to Drummond. The kick out. Curry. Irving for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 10 points. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Right outside. Off target from outside. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Curry. Irving for three. Another miss by Irving.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. He seems to be rushing shots.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence. I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Durant's shot is off. The kick to Hunter. Inside. The three, Collins. Doubled by Durant. Fires the three. And it's Collins with the three. And the Hawks lead by 4. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
And stolen by Herter. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Hunter. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, Hunter getting out in transition, finds some space, and then finishes around the rim.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Collins right side. The offensive rebound. Good D by Aldridge.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
That shot wide open.
Well, he's a serious catch and shoot threat really every time down the floor. Mills has to be accounted for by the defense.
Outside Herter. Collins outside. Back to Herter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Dragic. With 2 seconds left. Drained it for 2 points. And it's now only a 1-point Atlanta lead. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Hawks on top, up by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now the Nets with it. They trail by 1. Pass to Curry. Over to the left wing. Thomas misses. Outside Young. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Knicks. Bruce Brown.
Outside Young. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Young's got 20 points.
Trae Young looking like one of those young players who on a nightly basis gives you something you haven't seen before.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Danilo Gallinari. Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Right side Young. Lets the three fly. Young drawing the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a three. Gallinari's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
And you love Bogdanovic and just the versatility he brings, B.A.
Dragic outside. Out to the wing. And here's Mills for three. Shot is good. Dragic making the play.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
And as for Bogdanovic's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovic certainly can. He can shoot it, he can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Here's Thomas. Hits a three-pointer. Thomas has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Young drawing the double team. Here's Jang. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Oh, denied by Durant.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Thomas. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Claxton. This for the tie. And the layup by Durant. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
A minute 37 left in the third. Outside Young. And And Durant with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Here's Young. 24 points for him. Shot clock at 6. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
Now the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Pass to Durant. And Durant slams it home.
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
Outside Young. Into the lane. And he lays it up and in. Young's got 12 points in just the second half.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
The kick to Durant. No good from outside.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
There's Young with the three. The shot misses. An open look for Irving. Capella with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Young on the attack.
Trae Young.
And he gets it to go. And now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
And the threat of Trae Young, we talk so much about gravity in the NBA. It's unlocking some other scoring options. Strong take.
And that's it. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. And stolen by Irving. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Now here's Drummond. Outside Irving. And here's Curry for three. Capella with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Young attacking. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Good on the bucket. Brooklyn trailing. Left side Durant. The three from Curry. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Herter. Takes a three. Drummond grabs the miss. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Well, KD, an awesome job there just sharing the rock with his teammates.
Now here's Young. Driving in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team.
Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
They double team Durant. Here's Brown, plenty of space. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Young can't hit.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Irving. Stolen by Capella. Here's Herter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Tried by Curry. Pass to Drummond. Irving with it. Here's Brown. Off target from the baseline.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Irving for three. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Appreciate the mentality of Kyrie at this point, embracing the moment. He'll take the big shot.
Hawks, timeout.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirt. Come on, who wants a t-shirt?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
He's just gifted with the basketball, and that includes making plays. Lou Williams spotting a man that time.
Last 2 minutes to play.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Irving. Lets it fly. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Williams. To tie it up. And it's Irving missing. The Hawks leading. Outside, Williams. For three, Collins. Brooklyn with the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Aldridge. Here's Irving. Back to Curry. .58 seconds left in the final quarter. Gallinari inside. Count it!
Incredible shot by Gallo there. He lives for these moments.
Pass to Brown. Puts up a three. Collins with the rebound. It's Herter on the wing. And the three off target. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Seconds left in the game. Young from long range. Durant pulls it in. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Who poked away? Durant for three. Oh, gets the three to fall.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
Fires it from 18. Misses. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson.
Why you always wear your hats? You're not, because yesterday you wear your hat. As soon as I woke up, I started wearing the beanie. The little cardigan, we call beanies. And that's your favorite team in football too? It's on basketball. You ever tried the Cowboys on there? You don't like the Cowboys on there? They trash. Let's go, baby.
Most writing, Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Let me ting Duppy, let me
I know you look at that. Yes, look at the level time. I saw the blood. I've been in
set them spirit them loose. Go ahead.
you be bad. If you look like a kid,
Manifest that with oats and roots fat. Manifest that, yeah, I do my sing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this Iraqi bone flow.
what's this mean?
Pain for my belly and set my soul free.
Good number.
Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face no
How good
stress
they
and difficulty. Flung back from the brink. Whining kind of stink.
Get
We don't give a
the
fuck
90,
about
90,
who's fingers.
get the highest.
That work will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain,
See?
come hailstone fell.
Let's get to 96. That's the highest one.
One quest, witness the fitness. The prophets in living. One